Hey everyone, this is Vikram and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies. And now, Renardo must make his choice. And we've basically already made our choice because we want to know the next truth. And you see a little blue keyhole there. So we are going to go for the Imperial Outpost. We've been here before, but as we've seen,
you won't regret this.
Things might be different.
The car like it was my own baby daughter. As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lapino was jumping up and down with excitement. "Stop rabbiting around," Renardo said. Lapino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed,
well, that's a rather racist thing to
Lapino
say.
leapt off the ship.
All right, let's head to the Imperial Outpost, shall we? Maybe we'll even find rebel prisoners, they said. That would be good. That would be good indeed. But hopefully Lapino doesn't get into too much trouble. I don't know, he's kind of a wascally wabbit. As we saw in the previous story. And he basically cost us a truth, I guess. No, I don't know. Let's just see what happens, shall we? This place is rather mysterious.
As Lapino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renardo vaguely remembered Lapino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back.
Wow.
But Renardo was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lapino would get it right. And if Renardo could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in this sector. Right?
That would be nice. Surely we made the right decision.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Oh, interesting. I've always thought if we could harness the power of wishful thinking, imagine the things we could accomplish. Ooh, yes. Aha! Precisely what we need. Let's go. Ooh, secrets. Huh. Yeah, this is... Well, maybe this is a new area. Maybe we just skipped a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this seems familiar, actually. Whoa, no. Get out of there. You can't be buffing them. Oh no! Don't die, Renardo. Ugh, come on. Come on. Ooh, that's close. We need some health real bad. Hopefully there's some in here.
Healing fruits were great, but you could never get the stains out.
Can we not get over there? Oh, I see. I see what you did there. We took a different route and then we reconverged upon the main pathway.
Renardo caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore.
Well, that's
He
good.
let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lapino. Of course he had to let Lapino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost, right?
You're right.
Ooh, wouldn't his gauntlet look swell with that jewel in it?
Elemental resistance. Yeah, I'm preferring this actually. Howdy, ravens. Aha! Eat void sword, scum. Whoa. Nice.
Renardo took the outpost with a song in his heart. Soon, he was stuffing his sack with key messages from and to the
Sack
fleet.
of message.
Then the far speaker toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had the core. Renardo hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their far speaker didn't crowd back. Was the base under attack too?
I think so. Oh, well, we are following the noble truths. So we shall go this way.
Who knew what was going on at the base?
We'll save the rabbit
But he
again.
knew what the ravens would do to Lapino if Renardo didn't rescue him fast. What are old friends for, if not to need rescuing every few days?
That's what I always say. So the rebel base, I'm sure, is under attack because we've been there before.
Renardo felt a twinge of doubt. Should he have gone to the base? No. Logically, wherever they'd taken Lapino was probably where they took the core, right? Oh, why couldn't Lapino have just
not
for
necessarily.
once not got himself captured? Was that too much to ask? He shouldn't be too hard on the rabbit. No, he meant well, and he was insanely brave. You had to admire that.
Or boom. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Haha, come on. Take that, punk.
Where were they holding Lapino anyway? There was no sign of him or the ravens who'd captured him. Just rocks and snow and the usual scouts. No sign of the core either. Was this a wild rabbit chase?
Could be.
Trust Lapino to screw up even getting captured. But what was this rebellion for anyway? Well, Lapino was a useless goof. But he was a friend. If friends didn't matter anymore, what was the point of winning this war?
That's true, man. That's a good thought. If we're just going to become like the tyrants ourselves,
That's how we do it.
then why the heck are we bothered?
To himself.
We'll just keep the toad in power. Okay, up. Freeze! That's pretty potent right there. Should be close to being able to upgrade something as far as the old swords. And then they shall know true power. You buffers are no good. Oh yes. Come on, is that all you got?
I don't have anyone to talk to.
Thanks for the health. Stinking crystals. Guess these are actually ice. Riding on wishful thinking. Ooh. Such destruction. Renardo.
Imagine if you built a house on one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
Oh, yeah. You do have a boat, though, so. Ah, there's a nice door there. Can we get to it? No, I bet you can come around the other way.
Give me a lever, said Archimedes, and I shall open a gate. Renardo thought of the choices he had made so far.
Here we go.
Rescuing a friend and then sending him to be captured. Recovering a super weapon and letting it fall into enemy hands. Risking an assault on an enemy base for military secrets, and then failing to deliver them to the rebellion. Well, he was alive, at least.
It's a cards.
At the end of the mountain path, Renardo came to a clearing. There was a campfire, raven feathers, and Lapino's lucky deck of cards. Well, that wasn't good. Renardo hoped Lapino would not try to cheat his captors at cards. Ravens were much better than weasels at counting.
No.
And they had a very poor sense of humor. Then, he saw what he had hoped never to see. Fresh scraps of rabbit fur. Ragged and bloody, ravens would eat anything.
No!
By Grabthar's hammer! Renardo screamed at the sky. I will avenge you! The rebels had assembled their fleet.
It's a Galaxy Quest reference.
Ahead, the clouds were dark with Imperial ships. If he could reach the Emperor before the rest of the rebels did,
I know. The
maybe
final battle.
he could settle this without too much
again.
bloodshed. He set sail, and the Farfarer shot forward.
So now we must have our revenge. Our revenge shall be sweet.
Poor Lapino had never been a great warrior. The mad rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh. And a pint. The thought of ravens eating him made Renardo furious. The way they were eating up the land. The way the Emperor was eating up the people with his new, bloodthirsty ways. He would make them all pay.
You shall.
The mysterious sword from the east made you so fast you could catch a fly with your chopsticks.
Oh man.
That's what you really wanted.
That is what I want. More than anything. Kick and throw distance increased. I should increase health. I seem to be having some issues there. Behold!
This jewel was more than sparkling. It had arcane power and an engraving. To Cindy.
I guess nothing there. Wait. Oh, here we are. Got to catch the next ship.
yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
Behold, the path shall become clear.
He had given up every objective to save his friend. He had given up the armature, the core, the gem, and even Zenobia. He loved Lapino, he realized. And now the rabbit was gone. A hero looks out for his friends, even when they're gone. He would send Lapino an honor guard of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge him.
Vengeance shall be mine.
For some reason, the owner was always nervous.
Die, ravens! Freeze. Haha. Whoa, get out of there. Ho 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 ho!
That's going to hurt. Actually, it already did.
Okay. The Emperor is mine. Wow! Wow! Spin. Oh boy.
I'll just have a dash, thought Renardo.
It's never just a dash. And now for you! Haha! Yes! Oh no! I'm gonna have to do the combo upgrade thing here soon. Alrighty. I believe this means it's the end of the story. Let's go into the fiery abyss.
Finally, he reached the Emperor's ship. And there was Lapino, surrounded by ravens. He was alive. They'd eaten some other rabbit. I'll save you! He shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens. Oh, you shouldn't have, said Lapino when the last raven was down. Renardo threw his arms around his best friend. I had to come. I love you, man. You really, really shouldn't have, said Lapino. And Renardo felt a rather sharp pain in his back.
Oh no.
As he collapsed, Lapino took the dagger out of Renardo's back.
Renardo, or
Wiped it
Lapino!
off on Renardo's sleeve. Why? You always have to be the hero. Brave Renardo, epic Renardo, super sexy Renardo, and I'm sick of it. But I loved you.
Oh no.
And you thought I was the idiot, said Lapino as Renardo died.
I told you he was a wascally
Another
rabbit.
True thing. Lapino was a traitor. Renardo had suspected there was something wrong with the mad rabbit. But now he knew there was
I tell you
malice
what.
behind his goofiness.
All my friendship for naught. Tier 4 skills unlocked. There's only one truth remaining. Ah. So there's one truth yet to go. So we'll see you next time as we delve into the next story and try to find this out. We'll see you then.